This is the demo for Desperate Place. It's a nice tower defense game with really amazing mechanics and art style. It's very similar to Thronefall. You will have buildings that are placed around for you, but you have to actually build them or upgrade them, so you can't do it anywhere. Outside of the missions, you will have modifiers that will make the game a lot more harder, like the enemies have 20% more health, but you will get more points for completing the mission. And you can also unlock characters. There's a lot of different areas too. But is this game any good? Is it any fun? Well, yes, to put it lightly. Now, this border that you're seeing around the game is only in the very first map. I don't know why it exists. Probably because I'm something to do with ultra wide. I'm not 100%. Anyway, you've got characters which will have different ability and weapons. So this is like a machine gun character. You've got to get close to the enemies to kill them. And every time you complete a mission, you're going to get an unlock. Sometimes you can play after the unlock too. This game is a demo. I need to emphasize that once more. It's not done yet and there's a lot missing. But there's also more here than I thought there would be. And yeah, like here you can just get the characters. It will tell you the health and what differences there are from this character to all the other characters. The main difference really being the weapon, but some do have more health, more defense. So back to the gameplay. This is a different map now and it just works perfectly. This is really fun, by the way. So there's, like I said, predetermined places to put stuff. These machines will give you currency to do anything with, you know, defense, make more currency, upgrade the spaceship. So the town hall kind of thing that you would upgrade in Thronefall is the spaceship in this game. And you can, for example, only upgrade things once, but if you upgrade the spaceship, you can now upgrade them all a second time and maybe upgrade your walls, defenses more too. You can also choose when the wave will start. Right here, for example, I've put everything down early game as money. So all those buildings will give me just money. I've got 0 defense. The spaceship does shoot something, so it's not 0-0, but you know, there's not much defense here. So I'm trying to just kill things with my weapon, so I can get more money for like the early game and late game. It's just going to give me more income, but it's more risky because I can easily die. I believe this map also has 2 negative modifiers that I've manually put on. So that was how slow the early game is. It's very easy, but you know, you need to focus on the early game so you can get to the end game. You know, you need to get lots of money early game, make sure you've got all that planned out. This is more later game. You'll see a lot more enemies, there's a lot more towers that shoot. I've actually upgraded some of the currency providers here. Some buildings will have a range on them and it will be like 50% more damage to ground units, but 20% less to air units, or reverse, 50% to air units and 20% to ground units. And it will only matter what's in the radius of that building. When you do upgrade the spaceship eventually, you will also be able to place more buildings. So not just upgrade buildings, but more buildings unlock. For example, I have a building and it gives me a robot. So this robot follows me around. It's really cool. It's really cool. You know, Thronefall has something similar to this, but it's done extremely well here that it completely matches the game. It completely matches the experience. So yeah, I like that. You can also place him down in the bottom. It will say, you know, it's blurry for me because I'm got low playback quality, but you can place this guy down somewhere and just have him guard a certain area, or you can have him follow you. Holding Alt will give you an example of all the buildings you can upgrade or place in general. Now, each time an enemy destroys a building, you will actually lose or not gain as much money at the end of the round. Again, similar to Thronefall. There's a lot of similarities to Thronefall, but it doesn't feel like a complete knockoff. This game is doing something completely different while remaining in the same gameplay loop as Thronefall. So it's crucial for enemies to not destroy buildings. Now there's some enemies which will not care about you. They will not attack you, they will not follow you, and they are ranged. They will strictly just destroy your buildings. So you have to keep on top of it. And sometimes they are out of the range of the turrets. Hopefully you have heard the excitement in my voice just talking about this. I wasn't expecting to play the demo for as long as I ended up playing the demo. It's honestly amazing. It works so well. To say it's only a demo, there's a lot here in the game, and there's a lot outside of the game, like character unlocks or modifiers to make the level even harder, to give yourself more of a challenge. There's so much good here. Definitely check this demo out. The link for it is in the description. And maybe pick the game up if you enjoyed it. Honestly, if you liked Thronefall, you're gonna love this. Completely different, you know, different art style, so much potential here. But it's really amazing to play. It doesn't have the charm that Thronefall has, you know. Thronefall has a really unique charm to it. It doesn't have that yet, but it's still a demo. And it's extremely fun to play. Again, go and check it out. Anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for your time, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.